Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are listening to me. Without taking much of your time, please like this video, share it, make it go viral. Thank you, my returning viewers. Thank you, my subscribers. Thank you for those who appreciate what I'm doing so much. God bless you. As I stand this very moment, the information we are gathering is that the terrorist organization of Nigeria, that's Lakrawa and Mahmuda, ISWAP, or Qaeda, Boko Haram, Bandits, and whatever you call them. They said that nobody should call them bandits. They should call them terrorists. They should be called bandits. But I don't know the difference between bandits, hoodlums, terrorists, and Boko Haram. So I don't know the difference. Anyway, the assistants, you may have something to comment. Please constructively make your comment on the comment section. Your comment is very vital because you are Nigerian and you are still in Nigeria. Some of you probably are outside the country. But I want to say that Nigeria name is not giving you respect in diaspora and is not giving you face in diaspora. It makes you look notorious. So for this reason, you have to fight the insurgency. You have to fight the terrorist by every means possible. You can do it. And this is the time. The time has arrived for it to be done. The Fulani leaders in the north said that it is a bad thing to kill a terrorist because terrorists are Fulanis and they are their brothers. So if you touch them, you are touching the whole northern region, Arewa nation. If you touch terrorists, you are touching Fulanis. And if you are touching Fulanis, you are touching the whole Arewa nation. So they make this statement publicly. So now they initiate peace talk with federal government of Nigeria, Tinubu, in Katsina. So before I go ahead, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. Make it go viral. So they made it clear in Katsina State that banditry in Nigeria will never come to an end. On the other hand, terrorism in Nigeria will never end. So that if Donald Trump said he's a man, he should come down to Nigeria, that they are assuring him that Donald Trump and his soldiers cannot see them and cannot locate where they are, can never locate where they are. So, for peace to reign in Nigeria, they must allow Sharia law to rule, and Fulanis must be in control of Nigeria government. Sharia law must be introduced and must be used on every Nigerian. So, before I proceed, I want to ask, Nigerian soldiers were there in Katsina State and police are there. Do you want to say that they are not aware when terrorists gather for a meeting with federal government of Nigeria to negotiate for peace deal. This happened recently before the Islamic scholar called Sheikh Gumi ran away to Turkey. Does it mean that there are no informants in Katsina State? Why I'm making this video is that hatred is very bad. If this is happening in Biafra land now, or Southeast, you will see how Nigerian terrorist soldiers and police and DSS will saturate everywhere, shooting sporadically, shooting at random, killing people, going to their houses in Southeast, bringing people out, shooting them, and telling them that they are the ones harboring the terrorists. Are you getting it now? That's why I'm very skeptic when the newly appointed army chiefs are saying they are on top of the game and they are flushing out the terrorists in Nigeria. They have dealt with them in Adamawa, in Sokoto, in Meduguri, Zamfara, and Katsina. I'm not confident with that. I'm not comfortable with that speech. All right? Because a house that divided against itself cannot stand. Fulanis are the ones ruling Nigeria. Tinubu is just a figurehead. He doesn't know what he's doing. And just imagine in your heart, if you say you are dealing with a terrorist, and terrorists came out to challenge Donald Trump and Nigerian soldiers who say they are on top of the matter. All right? Telling you cannot do them anything. And no police reaction, no military reaction in Katsina State. Nobody say a word. When you know that formerly this man called Sheikh Gumi, he was a military officer, if you don't know. Then before he went into terrorism business, because he is the one who collects ransom of the kidnappers and go and give to the kidnappers, Fulani kidnappers. He is the one who collects ransom. And this terrorist made it clear in Katsina State that it is government that funds them and send them to do what they are doing. If Nigerians are crying and begging them to stop, they should go and talk to federal government of Nigeria and tell them to stop sending them, that they are not on their own and they cannot work without the permission of federal government of Nigeria. That is what the terrorists recently, a few hours ago, came out to announce to Nigerians. That if Nigeria government stops them today, they will stop. But if Nigeria government did not stop them, their activities continues without end. So that it was Nigeria government that started them, formed them, called them, paid them, give them weapons, ammunitions, and give them guideline what to do and what not to do. Some of you may think it is lie. I'm telling you the truth. That the reason why terrorism will not stop is because the federal government of Nigeria is responsible for the terrorism activities in Nigeria. They use it for political gain. They use it to get money from Western countries, get dollars, pounds, euros. Terrorism, that it is not their fault. You should stop begging them. You should beg your government. I leave you here.